And shifting focus to the latest that we are tracking on the Russia-Ukraine war, Russia is continuously pounding Ukraine. The Eastern Front is now under siege with civilians trapped in the crossfire. Ukrainian police are rushing to pull families out as Russian forces close in. And in the smoking ruins of Pokrovsk, the armies of both Russia and Ukraine are locked in an intensive battle. Our next story from the latest from the war zone.
Under a grey sky, thick with smoke, Ukrainian forces are trying to hold back the Russian troops. These are the latest images from Pokrovsk showing the intensity of the battle. Russia is using heavy firepower to break the Ukrainian defenses. Russia has been trying to capture the transport and logistics hub for over a year. Russians are claiming street-by-street control after weeks of relentless bombardment. Ukraine insists its defenders are still holding on, but admits the situation is extremely difficult. The Ukrainian president paid a surprise visit to Pokrovsk in a bid to boost the morale of the forces. The reality of this escalating siege is chillingly visible in nearby Konstantinivka. Under the scream of incoming artillery, Ukrainian police units are executing frantic, high-risk evacuations. Ukraine at the weekend deployed special forces to bolster the city's defenses. Moscow, however, claimed that the elite forces were swiftly eliminated. According to the Ukrainian military, 11,000 Russian troops have been concentrated around Pokrovsk, and that Russian forces outnumbered Ukrainian defenders 8-1. Pokrovsk, the city home to 60,000 people before the war, is now a largely deserted wasteland devastated by fighting. The Russian army made steady gains in Ukraine in October as it focused attacks on the eastern Donetsk region. According to the analysis of data from ISW, Russia took 461 square kilometers from Ukraine in the month. Russia now controls 81% of the Donetsk region, which it claims to have annexed and is fighting to secure full control over. Moscow has demanded that Ukraine withdraws its troops from there, as well as from the Lugansk, Kherson and Zaporizhia regions. As a precondition to peace talks, Kyiv has dismissed that as unacceptable. Several rounds of negotiations have failed to break the deadlock over how to end the conflict. On the front lines, the battle is only getting intense. Bureau Report, WION World is One.